right now if I am going to use this file or added this file via etc and ssh the configuration file, inside this configuration file I am going to put it here like public authentication. Yes, authorized key are stored this location. Okay, and one more thing, if I want to be use like password authentication, I am going to remove this one, password authentication. No, it means if I will put the password and this is the empty password, no. In this case, nobody can use the empty password. There is another methods exist is if the Kerberos servers is using for the authentication, then you can enable this one. Okay. So right now, if I am going to save this one and restart the service system CTL and service system CTL restart SSHD. So after restarting the service, I am going to exit here, and if I want to be connect with the SSH and user 1, this user exists if you remember 192.168.0.2000. So permission is denied. If I am going to use here on this machine putty, I am using the putty here, and on the putty I need to use this command 192.168.0.200, and if I am going to put it here the Kumar, so no password, supported authentication method means by using the password you cannot log in on this. Okay, there is another methods are exist in a putty where you can store some type of the key like you can save this session, and after the session you can use here the key, and you need to be upload this key pair. Here you need to be add the key, select the end, lots of the things are required here. So just leave now. Just understand how you can connect with this, how you can disable the user password authentication. Only exists the key authentication. So in the key authentication, if I have the key, then only this computer can authenticate, not other computer can authenticate. If someone know my username and password, he will not able to access the server because everything happened based on the key. If you want to be use the SSH key gen by using the -f option, so F actually used to protect any file with the password. So if the file is password, so you need to be provide the password every time when you log in any location. Okay. So disable the root login, disable the password login, configure non-default port SSH. If you want to be change the different port number, so it's okay, no issue, but not required. So you can allow the specific user only to log in. Like right now I have the key of the Kumar user, but I want to be allow the only user 1 because there is a user 1 is exist. So what I will do, I will just write the username, that's it. Nothing else you need to be do. So right now I am going to log in with this, and I am using the sudo command and vi editor etc sshd and sshd config file, and in this file I need to be allow any specific users. So I think maybe I found some allow users, or if does not exist then I can add this to anywhere. Okay, does not exist, so I am going to use here insert allow users and the user one. And sudo the service system ctl restart the service is sshd. I am going to exit. So here it is. Kumar is not allowed. Who is allowed? Only user one. And user one also cannot log in. Why? Because the key does not exist. Because there is only public authentication is available. So right now I don't have any type of the method to access and change the configuration remotely. So in this case I need to be log in on my real machine. On the real machine I will go and do the configuration to change the configuration. Once I will change the configuration, it will allow to log in any system here. Public authentication, yes. Okay, and one more thing I can do here, and what the thing I can do here on this machine, I can actually use this command which I have used some time before. I will use this command is a user one, and here the actually permission is denied. First time I need to be allow this password authentication, I need to be allow. First time I am going to be public authentication, yes, and password authentication, yes. I need to do that. So if I can do this thing and WQ, oh my god. Restart the service. Now I am going to, right now I can log in by using the SSH and user one top, provide the password. I actually forgot the password. What was this? So I need to be change the password for this passwd for the user one and tour bad password. Okay, great, no issue. Here it is. Now I am going to be copy this ID to the user one, and right now I will provide the password here and it is copied. Right now if I will use this SSH and user one, so it is logged in. Okay, on this right now if I want to be changed, because this is not sudo user, so this user don't have to permission to do any type of the changing. Okay, so it is about how you can secure the SSH.